Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Education Always channel. Today we'll be looking at transport in cells. This will include diffusion, cell models and osmosis. First, diffusion. Particles, molecules and ions in a liquid and gas move continuously. Because of this movement, particles will spread themselves evenly throughout a liquid or gas. If there is a situation where particles of a substance are in a higher concentration, they will move from this region to where they are in a lower concentration. This is called diffusion. It is important to remember that the particles will move in both directions, but there will be a net movement from high to low concentration. They will also end up evenly spread throughout the liquid or gas, but will continue to move. An example is on the screen. As you can see, there is a high concentration of urea in the cells and a low concentration of urea in the blood vessels. The urea is moving from the cells into the blood. This is because it is going from high concentration to low concentration. If a crystal of a coloured chemical, for example potassium manganate, is placed in water, the particles spread out and mix with the water particles. The potassium manganate is the solute, the water is the solvent. The potassium manganate has dissolved, the mixture that results in the solution. As you can see in the diagram, the particles have moved from a region of high concentration in the crystal to a low concentration in the water. This difference in concentration is called a concentration gradient. Particles will move down a concentration gradient from a high concentration to a low concentration. There are different factors that affect the rate of diffusion. For example, the concentration gradient. The greater the difference in concentration, the quicker the rate of diffusion. The temperature. The higher the temperature, the more kinetic energy, the more particles will have, so they will move and mix more quickly. Then you have the surface area. The greater the surface area, the faster the rate of diffusion. Osmosis is the diffusion of water molecules from a region where the water molecules are higher in concentration to a region where they are lower concentration through a partially permeable membrane. A dilute solution contains a high concentration of water molecules, while a concentrated solution contains a low concentration of water molecules. When the concentration of water is the same on both sides of the membrane, the movement of water molecules will be the same in both directions. There will be no net movement of water molecules. Cells contain dilute solutions of ions, sugars and amino acids. The cell membrane is partially permeable. Water will move in and out of the cells by osmosis. For plant cells, if a cell loses too much water via osmosis, it becomes flaccid. If it gains too much water via osmosis, it becomes turgid. For animal cells, because they don't have a cell wall, they change size and shape when put in solutions that are at different concentration to the cell contents. If an animal cell gains or loses too much water via osmosis, it will no longer function efficiently. And that's it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Any questions, pop them down below in the comments. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.